Hello everybody. Lisa's finally out with me today. We are at Ohiopyle Park in Pennsylvania. Brand new trail for us. I don't think either of us have been out this way before. So we will see what we can see. There's a lot of people walking around on this bridge, so I'll take it careful here.
Coming up on your backside. Excuse me. Aren't very giving there. Trail might be a little bit smaller than the one I've been on. Coming up behind you.
All right, I can already see this is going to be a tough one.
Yeah, it's fine out here now. I know that was a little hard.
We have this cabin in the
Right. All right. You know, I thought that during the middle of the week there wouldn't be many people out here, but I was wrong. Nobody's working anymore,
Right.
including us.
Well, it is beautiful out here.
I guess everybody's taking a long weekend.
Yep, like us.
Yep.
It is a Friday for all you folks, but like JP was saying, this is Pennsylvania. The place is called Ohiopyle. They've got 22 miles to Confluence, Pennsylvania, 11 miles to Connellsville. So this trail goes a long way. We'll kind of show you. We're not going to get to go very far today because we've got other obligations, but we'll do the best we can and give you guys some stories along the way.
Yep, it looks like a lot of the tree leaves have fallen, but there's still quite a few that's up.
Uh-huh.
The ones right along this trail are pretty much gone, but up on the hill, there's a bit more.
Pretty bridges along the way here, and this is the Yockagany River below us.
How do you know all this stuff?
Well, I pedaled probably about 20 years ago. I pedaled up the other way 11 miles, and then we paddled little duckies from duckies.
Man, this is a tall bridge. Holy moly.
Sure is. Beautiful.
Right over there.
The little starting point that we were at, they rent bicycles. They also, during the summertime, rent the kayaks or duckies to ride down the river. It can be, it's probably type 1 or type 2 rapids. I don't think they're very big rapids, but I know the year that we went, the water was pretty low, and sometimes we had to get out and, get up off of the rocks, so.
Yeah.
And like I said, that's been a good, probably 20 years ago. So, and that was a regular bike, not an e-bike. So gotta love those times. Hey, I've done my time on a regular bicycle. And this trip, since it's going to be short, I'm just going to stay on like a one pedal assist, maybe go to 0 if it's, you know, pretty simple.
Yep, I'm going to catch up with you a little bit.
It's a little brisk today. I think it might be 55, 60 degrees outside. Our typical autumn day.
Yeah.
Had a super heavy frost this morning. It was down in the 30s. Look at these trees. How beautiful. They all look like Hoover Street.
Yes, they are. Hey.
We're more friendly the more you come out.
Yeah. These are the true hikers.
Yeah.
Hey.
I've been wondering. I don't know, those people back in town, I don't know if they were upset, they were coming through their area. But, anyway, should be respectful and move along. I hear a train. Don't know exactly where this track is. Maybe on the other side there. Yep.
Yeah.
On the opposite side of the river, down to the right of us, is the river that we just crossed, and that's just beautiful.
I'm assuming that this used to be a rail too. I don't know.
Yeah. Railroad on this side, and they still have the railroad on that side. Amazing. This does seem like a little breakdown to me. How about you two?
Yeah, it's a little bit steeper than we're used to on these rail trails.
Yeah.
The only other one I can think of that seems a little bit more is the one that goes over toward Kingwood. Or not Kingwood, but
Mason Town.
yeah, Masontown.
Yeah. We'll have to come back this trail and go the other way as well.
Yeah.
It's all beautiful. Yeah, I took JP through a little windy road to get here from where we live. We came up 68, Interstate 68, over to Bridgeton Mill, and then some back windy roads to get here. So we got to see some countryside.
Yeah, quite a few. The type that don't even have the stripe down the middle.
Yeah, they were some country roads for sure.
Well, we got to see a lot of nice looking farms and things.
Yeah.
Big old farmhouses.
That peak went over my head. It reminded me of like a bat flying or something.
Yeah. I mean, this right through here kind of reminds me of some of our West Virginia trails.
Yeah.
With all the rocks and the mountains and the gorge over here that the river's running through.
I don't know if this eventually comes down closer to the yacht. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Of course, we're not that far into Pennsylvania.
Yeah, just across the line.
Yeah.
Got a little warmth burning in my thighs here.
Uh-huh. So I was going to put that nice wide giddy up seat on Lisa's bike this morning, and then I realized that I don't know if all, but the two different suspension seat posts that we have attached to a seat with the rails and not that thing that you would stick the tube into, and I currently had that seat on my electric that has the tube on it. So I would have had to have taken the adapter off, and we moved some stuff into our garage recently that we need to scooch around, and I didn't feel like wasting the time to get to my tools to do all that this morning. So she didn't have it today, but I'll have to let her ride with it some on our next trails. I kind of wanted to go out that way that I originally said there was across the street.
Oh, go down by the water.
To our left, yeah, on the way back, maybe.
Sure.
Because that's just some
How about we go 3 miles out here,
pretty cool
and
views.
then we'll turn back around and go down through there.
All right. Yep, sounds good.
Some people that watch these videos might get anxiety about all these leaves, thinking they've got to clean them up, but, you know, the wind blows here later, and God will take care of them.
Yeah, this is about what our front yard looks like. Got to get to work.
That's why I threw that in there, because, yeah, people taking care of leaves, including ourselves, and
Yeah, I've got to get to work on that pretty soon.
I always say when the trees are done, then we can get super serious about it before the snow falls. No.
Right. Right. Well, I'm glad we've got these electric bikes to come back up through here.
Yeah.
Those people are quite a bit younger than us, though. My right knee is already feeling this. And we're kind of going down somewhat. Right. Man, those are some serious bikers. They had packs on their bike.
It's amazing how these trails just follow right down by the river.
Yeah.
For the train riders, now bike riders.
Yeah, on one of my older videos, I put or talked about how it always seemed like these rail trails are right along a river, but you know, because of that, the river is cutting out the path, and so they don't have to dig. Yeah, they don't have to dig through as much stuff. They just come up on the bank and flatten out a spot.
Yeah, true.
Instead of having to cut through a bunch of stuff. So I guess it makes sense. Well, I'm at 2.9.
Okay. We'll go to about where these people are stopping, and how about we turn around right here?
Yep, that sounds good.
I know you do that more gracefully than me, but you go ahead and leave the pack.
Yeah,
Thanks for us.
my right knee is really starting to bother me a little bit.
Let's go to it too.
So this is why these electric bikes are so nice.
Yeah. Because my legs were burning on the way down, I can tell you.
Yeah.
It's a good exercise for your thighs and your calves and your... Not sure if it does have a little bit of power. It's all right.
Well, like I've always said, you can get as much exercise as you want on these bikes, but man, when you've got something that's bothering you in your legs, knees, ankles, legs, hips, whatever, this power to back you up really helps. If I was on a regular bike, I'd have turned around a while back, because I know pedaling up this hill would have killed me. I'd be having this giant elephant knee.
Yeah. Get down and wrapping you up.
Yeah. What is this? Unauthorized rapid swimming pool. They've got a staircase going down to the river and,
Unauthorized.
and telling you not to go down it.
Well, just don't go in the rapids. But unauthorized? That's weird. Okay.
I guess you can get authorized to swim in them.
I guess. Maybe they give you like a year pass to try to hurt yourself.
Oh my.
Come around a little bit and get some sunshine. I love when the sun's on these pretty leaves.
Yeah,
All about it.
kind of makes them pop, doesn't it?
I think yesterday you got about 6 miles in. Like it's that,
Yeah.
or so.
Yeah, this past week or so's, I think is the most that
It's been a good riding week, hasn't
I've
it?
been able to ride all at once. Yeah. That's the good thing about this time of year, I guess. Even though it starts to get colder, it doesn't seem to rain quite as much. And you can get out a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, it's perfect temperature. Yeah, not too hot, not too cold. As long as it's not raining,
Yeah.
we can do this. Like, can you imagine this wet stuff? Oh, these leaves would be deadly.
Yeah, it was pretty.
It gives me anxiety.
It was pretty wet whenever I rode down to Prickett's Fort the other day,
Yeah,
and the leaves were covering that asphalt,
yeah.
so it was slick. You just kind of had to not lean and
Sure.
and take curves slow, or it would have skidded out from under you. I've still got the stock seat on this Bratton bike, and it's a little narrow. I just haven't taken the time to put another seat on.
Seat and a mirror.
Yeah.
Change it out for you.
I did adjust my brakes before we came out today, so my brakes are working.
Good. Need your brake for it.
Finally got them adjusted. And I just adjusted them up here in the front. A little hand adjustment.
Yeah.
I need to adjust them back here so that I can adjust them up here later if I need to do it more. Because you can only adjust them so much from the handlebars. Kind of some white water down that way.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, you adventure seekers out there, if you would like the whitewater raft, look up the Youngskini River and see what the rapids, they probably change as you go down, like most rivers,
Yeah.
where they let out.
Yeah, and if you want better, more scary whitewater, you go in West Virginia down to Fayetteville.
Down to the New River, the Gully. Gully's the big one.
Yeah. This would be good starter whitewater riding.
Yes, it doesn't look as powerful. Sometimes we'll have to walk. Sometime when we're down at the New River, we're gonna have to walk down one of those trails or take the bikes and then walk over to see the people whitewater raft.
Yeah.
But I've done it once. JP has not. He's not that much of a thrill seeker.
Nope.
He's heard too many horror stories living in that area, but I had to give it a go.
Whenever I did that ride down under the bridge a while back, hi there, hi. When I did that ride under the bridge during the summer, I did go down to where the parachutists land on Bridge Day, that sandbar, and got some video of some rafts coming down through.
Oh, good. Okay.
But it is pretty cool to see them doing it. I've seen them quite a bit in, years ago. We used to go every now and then watching.
Now they have that Ace Adventure that's just right down the road from your mom's.
Yeah. Yeah, Ace Adventure, that's who you'd probably call if you wanted to get really good experience. Whew.
Another place I'm just thinking of is the Cheat River towards Carson. They have some river floats that way. I don't think there are as many rapids on the Cheat. But I did that with some girlfriends, and that was really fun.
Uh-huh. About another mile.
Going back to the main area.
Yeah, to where we started. And then we'll,
way back, surprisingly, seems to have went kind of fast. I don't know why.
yeah. Going back always seems faster, even in a car for some reason.
Yeah.
I guess because you know exactly how far you've been, especially on a road you've never been on before. Camera just kicked off real quick. I'm not sure what makes it do that from time to time. I had to turn it back on. Something's in the road.
You hear a ding when it does that.
Yeah, is this a cat?
Or a fox.
Yeah, it's a cat. I saw a deer. Let's see. Where was it?
Oh yeah, when we were riding.
Oh, is that air ride? I was thinking I saw a deer going down to the fort. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. All right, now we're back on this big old tall bridge. This is crazy. See if you can see over. It's pretty wild. Nah, we'll just keep on going. Yeah. Hi. This is a pretty nice view, isn't it? Hi. Coming up on your left. Hi.
One more coming. Thanks, sweetie.
All right. Yeah, people seem to collect on those bridges. They like that's a good place for picture taking. Yeah, I saw that. It's actually a van. Camper van. Almost looks like Russ's, except his is black. And it's not a camper van, it's just a big panel van that you can haul stuff in it, his bikes. Yeah. People. Hi, thank you. Hi. Fern Cliff. You get all kinds of little trails that branch off here and there.
I guess that's where you go down to the, I always tell people with kayaks, you go down to the water.
Maybe. We'll get a little view of the little town as we're riding back in. There you can walk down to the water edge there. Little rocks you can walk out on. This is a very wide but shallow river.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see the bottom from
This is an interesting place. This is this a national park or state park?
It's a state.
Either way, it kind of looks like a town within the park. Because there's houses and stuff. Which is kind of different.
Some history on one of these signs down here.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go back that way.
Okay. Up on the sidewalk there where you ride up short.
Yeah, because we walked out there when we were here last time. And there's kind of a nice little overlook or something.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of interesting.
You can go right here, honey, where you're at.
Okay. Oh, this is a drop off of the thing here. And there's a church. I mean, this is every bit of a town, but
Yeah.
it's within a state park or national park, whatever it is. They rent mountain bikes here. They rent everything here. Yeah.
Over there where you can get on the trail.
This is only bikes here. Ice cream shop still open.
That was an old train depot, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember that last time we were here, but
I kind of don't either.
it's been a while. It's been a few years.
See, I think up there is where maybe we ate when we were here last time.
Yeah.
Ohiopyle Bakery and Sandwich Shop. All right, now.
We just went over here to the right.
Yeah, it's not far out here. Maybe it's right there, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna drop down in. Bikes to downtown. Oh yeah, here's the little perch. Couple perches. Several perches. Now this is pretty cool here. Got a little windowed place there, but nice waterfall. Going up through.
Comes the kayakers. The opposite way of the river flowing.
Yeah, what's he gonna do when he gets up here, I wonder?
Yeah, looks like he's turned around.
I don't know. I feel like it's a little chilly to be kayaking, maybe.
Probably got a wetsuit or something on.
Maybe.
I mean, honestly, you can kayak any time of year, yeah, as long as you're bundled up.
Yeah. Yes, that's pretty wild. Okay.
Do you live healthy?
I'm thinking about going on this trail. It goes up and back down through town.
Okay.
Up close to the truck. We're at 42 minutes, 43 minutes. So we got to get going. This has been a quick trip. Yeah, there's a lot of decks you can get on to look. Up here. Oop. You took the easier way.
I was watching you. I was like, oh, this looks easier. Just go down.
Yeah. Ohiopyle Falls area. That's where we just were.
Hold on, honey.
Look at all the crisscrossing.
Enough to make your
I guess this kind of, I don't know what you do from here. Let's just go down that way toward the truck. I mean, it almost looks like you go there, but there's no way to get up on the sidewalk except for right there, maybe. And go up through here. Kid carts, bikes, rafts, duckies. You can all rent. And then you've got Paddler's Pizza, hand tossed, ATM, beef jerky experience. Ooh, that sounds decent. Got their fire department. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen a state park like this. With houses and fire departments.
That's what makes me think it's just not a national park.
Ohiopyle Coffee Company.
Huh.
Got a church.
Nothing in there. Yeah.
Okay, well.
That is our little tour of Ohiopyle.
Yep, that just about does it. Got the White Claw hard seltzer. House Cafe. Yeah, it about does it. I'm glad everybody's I hope everybody's out there having a good day like we are. And God bless. And we will see you on the next video. That's right.